Hello, I'm Mary V. Today let's talk about learning how to bounce the bow. So learning how to bounce your bow and learning all about the bow and its properties gives you a tremendous advantage in the way that you use the bow and increases your touch. So let's start with just bouncing the bow on top of the string without travelling up and down, just perpendicular bouncing like that. So you can see the hand is staying in place, but it's tilting round, okay? So you become aware of catching the bow when it's bouncing up, okay? Now you'll notice during these exercises that there's a lot more for the pinky to do, and this just gets it used to taking more weight from the bow. But the bow's always bouncing, so it's not like a heavy weight all the time. It just gets used to, the hand just gets used to catching the bounce, really. So when we're bouncing the bow, it's more or less just above the middle, it's about here, okay? So that gets our hand and our pinky used to the weight change when you bounce the bow. So let's bounce the bow in the same place, but make a little bit more sound. So this is a very percussive bounce, and it's really all about learning to be very rhythmical as you're changing the string, and also keep on teaching your fourth finger how to take the weight in between each bounce, okay, like that. So let's move our bounce into the actual middle and see what happens here. It's a little more controlled. So you can hear that there's more sound and less percussive sound. So what happens when we play a little bit faster? So you can hear that there's more tone when you play in the middle. So depending on the speed, your forearm has to sort of coordinate with the bounce of the bow. So it's best to practice it quite slowly and quite deliberately, so it's not a free bounce, but a controlled one when you're playing in the middle. So when we move to the lower part of the bow, we find when we play off the string, it's much less to do with the bounce and much more to do with the control of using the arm. So there you can see the effect that playing off the string has in those different positions, the upper half, the middle and the lower half. So you get tremendous advantages in your bowing arm and your touch when you practice bouncing your bow, but really rhythmically, it gives you much, much more control, and you can feel the change of weight much more easily. So I hope that you find this interesting, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.